I finished charting, but I just had to go see my patient one more time, lay eyes on her, make sure she was okay, do like a little debrief with her. It's so important that after trauma that you debrief with your patients. I talk about it so much in so many of my videos, but just spending like 10 minutes explaining what happened and why and what this means for the future, I feel like it's so important.
That is my dear friend Caitlin, and she is a certified nurse midwife. It's so extremely important to debrief with your patients. Debriefing with your patients is quite literally one of the most important things that you can do after birth trauma. And yet it is the thing that is so overlooked. Just sitting down with your patient, giving them some empathy, asking them how they are, and then also going over the timeline of everything and debriefing about what happened and why that happened. 1 in 3 people who have gone through birth say that their birth was traumatic. That is a huge number of the population walking around with birth trauma. And I'm going to say that probably not even half of that are given debriefs after birth. Even at their 6-week checkup, they are not given debriefs. They come into their birth and they leave with birth trauma and no one asks them how they are. We cannot keep expecting parents to be the best version of themselves for their child while also going through such a hard and traumatic thing. So if you are a midwife, if you are an OBGYN, even if you are a nurse, debriefing with your patients is extremely important. And as someone that has dealt with birth trauma myself, I couldn't even tell my birth story without having a panic attack for over a year. And no one debriefed with me. So from a birth trauma survivor to you, it is extremely important to just debrief. Also, go follow Caitlin. She deserves so much more recognition than she has.